April in Kyoto, cherry blossoms everywhere. But what if I told you the best ones might not be where everyone is going? Today we're exploring Arashiyama's iconic river views, riding a nostalgic tram through a tunnel of sakura, and ending at a hidden temple where the cherry blossoms bloom later than the rest of the city. April 8th, our third day in Kyoto. We're starting the day in Arashiyama, one of the city's most iconic and scenic districts. From Kyoto Station, it's just a short 16-minute ride on the JR line to Saga Arashiyama Station. And from here, everything is within easy reach. A flat, pleasant walk brings you straight to the bamboo grove and the main shopping street. Super convenient. Along the way, we spot something unexpected. A miniature Rolls-Royce parked by the roadside. It's tiny, elegant, and honestly, kind of adorable. Arashiyama is easily one of the busiest areas in Kyoto, especially during sakura season, and it's not hard to see why. Surrounded by mountains with historic temples, the famous bamboo grove, and the scenic Katsura River flowing through it, this place has long been admired for its natural beauty. The streets are lively, and rickshaw drivers are already busy at work, weaving through the crowds. From the station, it's just a short walk to the river and the iconic Togetsukyo Bridge. Here you can rent a rowboat, about 2,000 yen per hour for up to 3 people. Not a bad deal. There are also boat tours available, and honestly, getting out onto the water is a great way to escape the crowds along the shore. The view here is simply stunning. The Katsura River flows gently beneath the bridge, while the slopes of Arashiyama Mountain rise in the background, dotted with soft patches of pink from blooming cherry trees. We cross the bridge and head toward Nakanshima Park. The sakura here are in full bloom, and the weeping cherry trees, they're especially beautiful. Soft pink branches cascading toward the ground. It's the kind of scene that makes you want to slow down and just take it all in. By noon, it's time to move on. We make our way back through the main Arashiyama area, heading toward Randen Arashiyama Station. This station is unlike any other, decorated with hundreds of glowing pillars wrapped in kimono fabrics. It's artistic, atmospheric, and a little surreal. From here, we hop onto the Randen Kitano Line, a charming retro tram that runs at street level, passing through quiet neighborhoods and even right by people's homes. The ride itself feels nostalgic, like stepping back in time. But today, we're here for something special. The famous Cherry Blossom Tunnel between Narutaki and Utano. This 200-meter stretch of track is lined with over 70 cherry trees, many more than 90 years old. When they're in full bloom, the train glides slowly through a canopy of pink blossoms. The conductor even slows down here, giving everyone a chance to fully take in the view. It's brief, but incredibly beautiful. After capturing a few shots of the tram, we continue on to our next stop, Ninnaji Temple. While most of Kyoto's cherry blossoms have already peaked, Ninnaji offers something a little different, a quieter, later bloom that almost feels like a second spring. Founded in 888, over 1,100 years ago, this temple has deep ties to the imperial family. It's known as a Monzeki temple, meaning its head priests were traditionally members of the imperial household. One of its most unique features is the Omuro Sakura, a rare type of dwarf cherry tree that blooms later than most in Kyoto. This is the Omuro Sakura orchard. Today, the trees are just beginning to bud, probably still 5 days to a week away from peak bloom. But here's what it looks like when they're in full bloom from our visit back in 2018. These trees only grow to about 2 to 3 meters tall, which means you can walk right among the blossoms at eye level. It's an incredibly immersive experience. And seeing it again really brings back a lot of memories. Of course, not everything lines up perfectly every time, but even so, other flowers here are already at their peak, and they're just as beautiful, especially with the temple's 5-story pagoda rising in the background. The day is still young. From here, we'll be heading back into central Kyoto to explore the Philosopher's Path next. Let's go. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to tap the notification bell so you won't miss our next adventure. Stay curious, stay inspired, and we'll see you in the next one.